Oh, hello there. Long time no see, huh? Well, as you can tell, I took a little break from YouTube. But now, I'm finally back. In today's video, I'll be explaining to you guys how I actually won a game jam. Well, sort of. Let's begin with the video. So one day I was just sitting as usual, and all of a sudden I get a notification that a game jam will be starting soon, and there will be 3 stages in it. The first stage will be local, meaning that I will only participate with people from my region, which is Macedonia. If you win that stage, you will progress to the second stage, which is international, meaning that you will face off against other countries in your continent, which is Europe. And if you somehow win that, the third and final stage is the finale. In this stage, 2 teams from each continent will face off, so of course I joined. But there was one massive problem. It was recommended to be in a team for the game jam, and the problem with a team is that you need to have friends. So I instantly panicked, of course. But after some time, I finally invited Monzik to participate in the game jam. So everything was ready. I had a team with Monzik and we were ready to go. So the day came and they announced the theme. Well, 5 themes to be specific. Yep, I know, it's a lot of themes. The themes are: paint the thing, try not to laugh, your kid will love it, short and addictive, and make me cry. Yep, I know, most of the themes are pretty weird. So after that we started planning an idea for the game. We actually stuck with the first idea, which is very weird. The idea that we planned was for the game to be top-down, where you can move the player with your mouse, and the point of the game is to collect brushes and paint the random object in the middle. Brushes will spawn randomly around the map. Also, you have to dodge enemies and stuff like that so you don't die. This game was inspired by the mobile game No Humanity, which is a popular mobile game. So the first thing that we did was to implement the movement for the game. Here's how the movement works. Whenever you move the mouse, the player also follows it. For the player, we made a white square with a black outline. I know it's simplistic, but it's still good in my opinion. After that, we started working on more complicated things in the game, like for example the shapes in the middle. We made around 8 shapes in the total, which are made out of small squares, which you will have to paint with the brush. Here are some of the shapes. After that, we finally added brushes to the game. You will need to use the brushes to paint the squares in the middle and fill the shape. We also made a spawner for the brushes so that they will spawn randomly around the map. Here's how it looks. After that, we added a score system. Here's how the score system looks. After that, we added post-processing to the game. We added bloom and vignette. After all of that, we started polishing the game. We added particles. We added particles for the brush, and now when you move around, the brush will have particles flying around, making it more realistic. We also added simple sound effects and background music. We also added a game over screen for when you die. The final thing that I will be talking about for the game are the enemies. We added 3 different types of enemies. The first one is a bullet, the second one is a laser, and the third one is a meteor. All of these are unique in their own way and make the game more challenging. After we finished the game, we needed to share it to the jury. The jury had to pick 4 teams out of 20 teams in total. And after a long time of waiting, the stream started. And the first team to go was us. Yep, we actually did it. Which means that we have progressed to the second stage. I will also be making a video for that if you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, you can subscribe because that helps me a lot. And plus, don't forget to turn on post notifications so that you will never miss a new video when I upload. Oh, and I also have a Discord server where you can chat with me and other people. So yeah, come join. Alright, bye.